Why is your software called WarMachine? Gotta be kidding me, that's a pretty strange name for software. Well, it is a strange name for software, there's no doubt about it, but we are heading into interesting economic times. It's not looking great out there. Inflation rates way up. This is a difficult experience for many businesses. We are moving out of pretty much a gigantic boom for maybe years and years and years, and heading into potentially extremely difficult times. That means that the mindset that business owner has to have in order to get through these difficult times must change as well. And the name of the software, WarMachine, recognizes that this is going to be messy. We're not there yet. What are we here? July 2022. The true fallout hasn't begun yet, but the effects are definitely being felt. And so the requirement for a next generation project management system, well, it's never been greater. The idea that you could actually see what is going on in your business is critical. That without that, there's just fires and chaos and difficulties. You end up managing people. This is a horrible experience. And the solution for this is something that we've been told many times. It's been around since at least 1986, when the E-Myth was written about a 1959 business that successfully systemized itself, went on to create the franchise model, of course talking about E-Myth and McDonald's. But as we've moved into the knowledge economy, it's been significantly more difficult. The complexity, the fast pace, the challenge of not being able to physically see things. At least in McDonald's, you can see the burgers and you can see the customers. But as we've headed into computers, it's become increasingly difficult. And that fog blocks the ability to see what is going on. Now, as I was discussing this concept with a friend about systems being the critical solution, he was like, you know what, Tom? You're right, but you're selling broccoli. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man, everyone knows they're meant to be using systems, but no one does it. Why? Because it's really difficult and really confusing. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, man, you're selling broccoli. And so the original name of this software was never going to be broccoli. But the idea behind that, I was discussing it with some friends, and they were like, dude, this is important. This makes a difference. This makes a massive difference for businesses. You shouldn't call it broccoli or anything like that. You should call it WarMachine. And I'm like, oh, dude, it's pretty aggressive. And they're like, yeah, but that's the game. That's the game. Particularly as we head into increasingly difficult times, those that can limit the downside losses, that can increase their productivity, that can operate lean, clean, fast, will have a significant business advantage. That has to come from systems. The advantages are so significant, but the challenges have been horrible to try and work out how to do them effectively. WarMachine does that. It's in pilot studies right now, but I'm excited for this thing. Thanks for tuning in today. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode as we continue this journey into power systems to create results. See you then.